Hi, the planning for this trip couldn't be any easier. It was a straight line 070 from Old Park Farm to New Farm by Northampton, right over the top of Gloucester, and it was easy. Once off, over the valleys of Wales, over the top of Gloucester. We kept a pretty tight formation because last year one pilot had commented that it wasn't a formation, it was a gaggle. So we kept a good formation as we went over Gloucester. Past Cheltenham, did a little bit of closer air-to-air photography with hotel uniform. Then over Moreton and the Marsh disused airfield, which is now used as a training ground for the firefighters. And finally the field in sight, just the other side of the M1. How many times as a kid I went up and down the M1 there. There's New Farm, the runway standing out clearly in the crop, and they start to descend on the dead side. Downwind here and turning onto base leg. It's just on the nose, the final approach. And over the trees, off the power and down. And the runway looks shorter because it dips away from you. And it's plenty long enough. It's really a good place for an old railway line bridge. And that's it from the cockpit, the same landing. And here's Chris and Martin arriving in their C42. Across the runway and park up on the northeast side. Here's hotel uniform landing with Tony and Ben. And we didn't get a video of Alan arriving in Victor Delta. He took off an hour after us and got there just about the same time. And there's the whole crew from Old Park Farm. Time to go. Taxiing out. Aircraft on the right there. I think there's 14 parked on the right alone. So there's plenty of runway, but it's just not visible because it dips away. back. It was sure rougher than the early morning flight there. But we tried a little bit of air-to-air with Chris and Martin in the C-42. But it was a great time, and thank you very much to Courtney and all the family.